Hi Wellham fam, welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren, and it's a fairy loot box for June 2025. It's squished in there, isn't it?
It's a full bag this time.
Yeah.
So,
oh, there it is.
right.
Want a bit on the top.
So, woohoo! I've got a sleeping baby underneath
Yeah.
her towel.
Right.
There you go.
There it is. It's like a water fairies or a bit of water nymph.
It reminds me of Greek.
Water nymph or something like that.
Greek.
Right.
Greekness? You
The
know
Storm
what I mean.
Within.
Ooh. Right.
Really?
Oh.
It's a beach towel, apparently. Oh, how the hell could I fit a beach towel in that box?
It's very tightly done. You know.
Yeah, 'cause I just looked when I saw the Storm Within. I saw beach towel. Eh? Where'd you fit a beach towel in there?
Now,
I'm guessing everything else is going to be pretty small.
we're going to have to look at this bad boy, aren't we? Otherwise, we're not going to know what it looks like.
Yeah. So, do you want to pass it to me?
I was going to undo it first.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's going to happen pretty much. Actually, as I don't want to cut the towel, I'm going to pass it to you.
Yeah. Thank you. Right.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, that was probably a lot more sensible than me trying to do it. You can see what one we're doing next, guys.
Yeah. This is the Night and the Moth beach towel.
Mm. It's nice colours. Do 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 do. Oh, oh, guys, can we say pretties?
Oh, it's going that way around then.
No, it's either way, hun.
All right, it's the same both sides.
Yeah, that is stunning.
We'll call it a towel.
I think that's lovely. That is really nice.
Unless you've got to wash it to get it to come up, because it's got a little bit of a pile to it, but I like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not particularly soft feeling towel, but to be perfectly honest, I'm thinking, ooh, that could potentially go on the sofa bit, because I hate having my...
It is actually a towel.
Yeah.
But it's not got a pile. It's very probably because it was compacted a lot.
Yes, quite
Probably
possibly.
if you wash it, it'll come out. But it's got a funny, so they're all finished at the edge like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But no, that's really nice. I love the Knight's helmets. And actually, I really love all of it. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yay. Well.
Right. Right.
Just for one, I've got to say, can't be impressed.
What should we say about that then? It says, designed by Anne Guyan Art. Bring a touch of bookish charm to your seaside adventures with this stunning beach towel featuring artwork by The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig.
So I'm putting down my sleeves a bit.
Yeah.
Right, so
I'm guessing most other bits are going to be quite small because obviously.
Metal bookmark.
Never lose your reading place with this metal bookmark featuring Elias from An Ember in the Ashes by Sabah Tahir. Yes, it is gold. Yeah. Drop me that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh wow, it's a bit flash. It's enamelled.
I'll get you to pop that on top of that in a minute.
That is very, very flash.
That is stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, that really is. That is a bit special, that is. Yeah, I mean,
That really is lovely, yes.
Yeah, I've not
Right.
seen one like that before.
Oh, nice. Oh, that is stunning. Doesn't say what it is on the back, but that is beautiful. Dan?
Foiled art print.
Yeah. I mean, that is really quite lovely.
Yeah, it is. Display the magic of Phantom with this foiled print featuring Ransom and Seraphine from The Dagger and the Flame by Catherine Doyle.
Let's move this up a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got to say, loving the look.
Yeah.
Right. Don't worry, there are bigger items. There is a bigger item as well.
Right.
Right, so we...
Air of Storms overlays.
Yeah.
And yes, they are.
I thought it would be. They seem to be doing that now where they're including the overlays for the actual
book.
But
Yeah, it says you've got to go inside your edition of Air of the Storms by Lauren Hamilton Murray.
Right.
Right, we have got Blaze and her brothers during the eclipse. That's not that, is it?
No, it's not, is it?
No, it's the other side. Other way. Turn it over. Flip it round. Yeah, right. Blaze and her brothers during the eclipse.
Right. Darren said, okay.
Right, yeah, got that one.
Yeah.
Blaze reading in the Golden Library.
Well, it's not that one. There we are.
Yeah.
Although she's not technically reading, but
No.
you know.
Fox gives Blaze a kitten.
Oh, that is so darn cute.
Yeah. And Blaze and Fox in the dungeon.
I'm guessing it's that one. It can't really be.
Yeah. He's got a funny smile on his face because he's got a curved blade on his neck.
Good point. She reminds me of Nazakine.
Yeah.
Or Mazakine, sorry.
Mazakine, yeah. Or Mazaqueen.
Yes, we're still watching Lucifer. Right, so there's the overlays.
Yep. Overlay.
Da, da, da.
The Poppy War plate.
Let's have a
Ceramic
look.
plate. Inspired by the Poppy War by R.F. Kung. The plate depicts the dragon and the phoenix gods in beautiful blue hues. Ooh, that sounds
Nice.
dragon and phoenix. Ooh.
Oh, it's like
It's done like a Chinese plate.
it is. There we go.
Let's go the other way. The dragon. Yeah,
Hang
dragon's
on.
on top. That's it.
Right, that is right, isn't it? Yeah,
What?
like that.
No.
No, like that,
Right.
or possibly like that.
No, they're attacking each other, aren't they? I suppose.
They are.
Yeah.
So it's very confusing. But yeah.
No. Spin it. This bit at the top. The phoenix is looking down
Right.
because the phoenix will
Okay.
be flying.
Doesn't look right to me.
Oh.
I don't know.
That way.
Oh,
With the phoenix and the helmet at the
yeah,
top.
okay, that looks Now, I'll be honest, this isn't one that I'm loving.
I expected what he said about it, I expected it to look better than that. Actually.
Yes, I
But there you
did.
go.
Not a great lover of that. It's personal taste, though, guys. So,
Yeah.
can you say?
Yeah.
Right. Let's put that like that.
Yeah.
All in all, though, not bad. Doodah.
No.
Right. So, before we do the book, sorry, sir.
We've got the new ones. It's a new set.
Right, so yeah, different backing.
Yep. Collectibles a month. They are Fox and Holden as the Fool card,
Which is this one.
and Blaze as a Magician card.
There we go.
The characters from Air of Storms by Lauren Hamilton Murray. Because we're starting
Nice
a
touch.
complete lot of
Tarot.
tarot again.
Right. Okay. Ooh. If the edges are anything to go on, this is pretty. Not loving the fact that it hasn't got the booklets anymore, though.
Nah.
Don't like that at all.
Air of Storms.
Yeah. That is beautiful.
Murray.
Obviously, I was talking about booklet not
the
being
booklet comes
available
with
anymore. But I
it. Says our featured book of the month is Air of Storms by Lauren Hamilton Murray. Blaze was born into the rare power to summon storms. Once hidden for nearly tearing an empire apart, she is now forced into a brutal competition for the throne. With forbidden magic, fierce rivals and dangerous secrets, this is a powerful story about fighting for your place in the world.
I am a girl who wove the storm that shook the world, and I'm coming for my crown.
Ooh. Right.
So it's really
has got...
Look at the sprayed edginess of...
I say it's got a redesigned cover, which you can see, obviously, and the cover goes into the edges.
I mean, it's
nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Right, so let's open up this bad boy and have a look at the actual...
You got a text.
So first things first.
Yeah. There is a text colourway variation of the trade cover as a reversible dust jacket, which is that.
Very nice. Oh, wowza.
Full colour artwork with foil on the hardcover. Oh, look at that.
I know.
That's a bit flash, isn't it?
That is beautiful. Right, hang on a minute. That's my top keys.
Character artwork on the end pages.
Oh, Darren.
With foil. Oh, blue foil.
Foiling. Oh, why isn't that used more often?
Oh, go foiling.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, actually, I think that's really pretty, but it's pretty bad.
Digitally sprayed edges on all three sides.
You showed that.
It's got an author letter bound in the book. And it's hand signed by the author, which is unusual nowadays.
It really is, but yeah. Hand sign, and there's the author's note.
And it also includes bonus content, a bonus chapter.
No. Right.
Bonus chapters usually at the end, aren't they?
Yes,
You're
I
looking for
know.
a map, aren't you?
Oh,
he's got a map.
It's got the map. It has.
He's got a little map.
Yeah, that's all right. It's nice and clear, though.
Yeah.
I've seen ones that take up twice as much room as that, and they're not as clear.
It's true.
To be fair. Yeah. It's your prologue.
Oh, that's got some big old words in it as well.
Yeah, that's not bad at all, is it? Right, so let's have a look, see.
You've got the bonus chapter at the end.
Yeah.
Probably won't have numbers.
Oh, there we go. So the bonus content is there.
Yeah.
So that's acknowledgements. So let's see how many pages this actual book is, which is not on that one.
Okay.
Right. So there's 450 pages.
Yeah.
Plus the bonus content.
Yeah. Plus the bonus chapter.
So, you know, not bad all in all.
Yeah.
Right, so bear with me.
Yeah. And Debbie will tell us the synopsis for the book.
I will. Right.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
Are we sitting comfortably? Then we will begin.
We will. I'm trying not to lose my top. Right. Okay. Hang on, because I don't want my ring to... There we go. Right. Blaze, a rain singer, is born into one of the most powerful fire-wielding families in the Empire. Her birth summoned a devastating storm that's resulted in the deaths of thousands, and she has spent her life as an outsider, reviled and feared. When Blaze and her twin brother Flint are selected to compete in the choosing right, the trials which decide the future rulers of the Empire, she's suddenly thrust into the limelight and into battle. Threats abound at the Golden Palace, where intrigue and romance await, and not one but two handsome suitors, the enchanting Crown Prince and the dangerously alluring newcomer at court. As her powers strengthen and her fellow competitors fall, the throne is suddenly within her grasp, but in order to take the crown, she'll have to leave behind the stories that others have told her about. Sorry, she'll have to leave behind the stories that others have told about her and find the courage to write her own. And it says at the top, when Blaze came into the world, she almost drowned it. I don't know what to think of that, really.
No.
Right, so here's our lovely author. Lauren Hamilton Murray grew up in Scotland writing stories about sad girls, secrets and storms. She's a local-ish girl. She holds a BA Honours in English Literature from the University of Stirling and a Master's degree in Creative Writing from the University of Edinburgh. She's happiest when reading in the sun and hiking with her dogs Huxley and Ziggy. Oh, I can't read in the sun, it gives me a headache. But yeah, I don't know. I sort of need more than that.
Yeah, so
this is where not
like
having the fairy loot extra thing. I know I read the bits to you about the snacks and the 5 words, but there are other bits on there that I take note of.
Yeah.
Which tells me a bit more about the book.
Yeah.
That's the only comment I'd really make on this at the moment, is there's not really for something that says a lot, it says very little.
Yeah.
But I'm not dismissing it either in turn, if you see what I mean. I mean, some of the ones we get through, I sort of think, nah. This one I'm thinking, what I really want is for it to say something and me think, I've got to read that. You know what I mean? It's a difficult one.
I don't know.
No,
what is it? It's chosen one enemies to lovers. How many more tropes do you want to put into one?
I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I don't know her other work, if there is other works.
No.
I don't know. I love the aesthetic of it. I think it's beautiful. I sort of get the thing behind it. But there's not enough information there for me. No. So I'm going to have to look up a bit more about this before deciding whether or not to read, basically. But yeah. But either way, it's a beautiful book. Oh yeah. So my Scottish family comes from Stirling, actually. So, and it is beautiful around there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's if in fairness, that's probably making me lean more towards having a look into it more, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
It's the fact that she went to school in Stirling, rather than what the actual book is not really saying what it's about. That's you know, no, she needs a better spiel, more gripping. But yeah, as I said, I will be looking into it anyway. But yeah, oh yeah. Oh, excuse me, guys. I've got a sleeping hamster at my feet, so you know. Right, so items.
Favourite item? Or a couple of items, or?
I'll say my favourite is the beach towel, followed by the bookmark.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
My least favourite is...
My least favourite is probably the plate.
Oh no, I was thinking...
I'll say the pictures and inlays are probably better than that. So
I mean, I'll be honest, I love phoenixes. I love dragons.
It looks a bit messy. Basically.
I mean, it reminded me straight away of the blue patterned.
Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be, but it's not.
Nothing's really overly screaming at me this month.
No.
But I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice. It's just nothing's making me, ooh,
Yeah.
you know. In fact, probably out of all the items, the bookmark is probably the most fancy.
The bookmark is the bookmark is my favourite item out of them, because I've never had one that's been enamelled before.
No. No.
And it's got a lot of detail in it for what it is. I mean,
Are you going to use it as your bookmark?
No. I don't use bookmarks.
Yeah.
I usually use a receipt or a bit of toilet paper or something. Whatever's, we've got loads of bookmarks, and I use whatever I've got at the time. A receipt or a bit of tissue or whatever.
Oh, dear.
So, I'm more likely to use this bit round here as a part of this as a bookmark than an actual bookmark. But there you go. Because you start reading it, you go, oh, I need something to put in the page. You just find something, put it in there. There you go.
It's true, isn't it? You don't tend to. Oh, I've got sellotape on me. You don't tend to, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, even though to us it wasn't the most exciting. But there are certainly definitely aspects of it that are. It could just be that. It could just be that, you know, I'm feeling a bit dopey, or that I've been too hot.
It's just not sort of.
But it's not shouting at me. What's shouting at me is the fact that I want a Diet Coke, not any of this particular. So, you know.
I'm holding out, as we usually get one good book bond a month.
This isn't a bad one.
I'm holding out more for the other one.
Illumicrate, yeah. Darren's right. Usually
get one that's a lot better than the other one.
But this is more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, honestly.
We're not being paid by them, so what we bloody look. I was like, it's not.
No, we're not. I mean, this is the thing, you know, and why should they? You know, but the point is that it just isn't exciting us particularly.
No.
Anyway, each to their own, they say. I'm so sorry. Let's have a bit of drink.
One of the Fairy Loot plates we had before, the Raven one, that was a good one. We used that.
Oh, that was beautiful, wasn't it? Yeah, we do use that. In fact, I have used most of them, but no, that isn't, as I say, cup of tea. So watch this space, and it'll probably be on eBay at some point. But yeah, the towel and the bookmarks definitely keep. And again, with the art print, I really like that. So you know, but yeah, the book, don't know yet.
No.
So, but when we do sell the books, we sell them usually with the inlays, don't we?
If we've got inlays, yeah.
If we've got inlays, yeah. But yeah. Hey ho. Right, my lovelies. All that leaves us to say is a very...
Be different.
Hang on. I need to have a slurp. I'm too dry.
Excuse.
Right. As always, guys, be different. A very merry unhoo-hoo. And it's got to be the winner of the box. Boop!